Hello, my name is Ace from GT Games. I am here today at Showdown Gaming and I am going to teach you how to play Hot Dice. Okay, so to play Hot Dice there are four basic combinations that you can possibly make. One of them is a 3 of a kind or better, a 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, or 6 of a kind. Another one is a single 1 or a single 5. Oh, I boinked. So I'll wait for the next round. Every round it restarts, and as soon as everybody's done rolling, you can restart your roll. And here we go, another round. So I got 3 4s or better. So let me highlight the 3 4s. I got a single 1, so that's 500. Whoops, highlight that. Reroll. Boinked again. As you can see, beside me, Crystal has gotten at least 1,000 points, so her stop has been activated and she can stop whenever she likes. So has the person to my left, and as soon as I roll 1,000 points I will have a stop button activated just like them. So I have 2 single 1s. Another possible combination is in a single roll you get 3 pairs. So 3 pairs of anything, so let's say 2 1s, 2 2s, and 2 3s in a single roll, and that's 1,500 points. Or you can get a straight, which is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 in a single roll, and that's 2,500. Another thing you got to know is that, see here I got 3 2s or better, so I have 3 of a kind or better, and I have a single 1, so I'll get my 3 of a kind and my single 1, which is part of the 4 combinations, which I've said there's only 4 combinations. One of the combinations is a single 1 or a 5. Another combination is 3 of a kind or better. The third combination is 3 pairs. And the last combination is the straight 1 to 6. One thing I can achieve that you can see that is happening on the left side with these effects is that when you lock in all your dice, I just can't do it, but when you lock in all your dice reset and you have what is called fire dice. And when you have fire dice, you get a bonus for achieving dice, and you can keep rolling and keep achieving better fire dice for higher bonuses, given that it's done in the same roll. So right now we're just waiting for one person. The 3 of a kind or better is the only type of combination that has different scoring values. Everything is the point value, so 2s, 3s, 4s, and 6s are the point values, even 5s actually, are the point values times 100 points. So 3 1s is 3 2s, sorry, times 100 is 200. 3 3s times 100, 3 4s times 100, etc., except for the 1s. The 1s are 1k. Once you remember the 3 of a kind scoring, you can guess the rest. Well, you can calculate the rest, because the way it works is if you get 4 of a kind, for example, it would be just times 2, and you just keep multiplying by 2 for each dice you get in one roll, which is bigger than a 3 of a kind. So if you have a 4 of a kind, it's the score of a 3 of a kind times 2. Oh, here we go. I'm going to get fire dice. My dice go on fire. I got a bonus. I got 3 6s. Finally, I got 1,000 points. My stop button was activated. Now I have boinks. Once you get 3 boinks, your score resets back to 0. If your score resets back to 0 3 times, you are game over. To prevent your score from resetting back to 0, all you have to do is you have to stop and get some points once every 3 rounds. Ideally, you want to make points every round, but obviously you can't make them every round, or well, you could make them every round, but you just can't make a good score every round. So you got to keep rolling and try to achieve the best possible score without getting too risky. Like right now, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to try to get my last dice to turn into a 1 or a 5. So it worked. So now I'm going to get 500 points plus 100 bonus for my first set of fire dice. So now I have 600. And I'm just going to try that again, just to show you the example that if I can roll this over, oh, there it goes. See, now I'm going to get another set of fire dice, bigger bonus, double the bonus of last time, and it just keeps going and going as you achieve more fires. And the colors keep changing as well. The bonuses keep getting bigger. All that, and your boinks go back to 0 as soon as you take any amount of points. What you're seeing on my dice are custom dice. Everybody can get custom dice. We have an artist available by the name of Ari Chang who can produce dice. All you would have to do is find her through search or by joining the official Hot Dice group and looking out for one of her notices. To win Hot Dice, you just have to be the first person to achieve 10,000 points. Once somebody achieves 10,000 points, the regular play rounds are over, and what is called the final round begins. The final round is everybody. Oh, somebody won, so the game's over. The final round is everybody except for the person who is the current leader gets to take one last spin to try to beat the leading score. If they beat the leading score, they beat the leader, and they get an opportunity to take or chase. If they take, they win the local pot. The local pot is 60% of whatever is paid in, 60% per player of all the pay-ins. There's a weekly accumulative score which has begun last night actually, which is a percentage of every gameplay goes to the score. The highest accumulative score of the week wins the weekly score. There are contest boards around any Hot Dice machine you'll find. The tourney is optional for locations. Not every location has a tourney, but they can optionally participate in the tourney, and you can check the contest board, which will say in red if they're not in the tourney. It'll say this location is not in the tourney, and if they are in the tourney, it'll say in green this location is in the tourney. There's 3 grid pots. Once you pass 10k, if you achieve 14, 17, or 22,000 in points by chasing or by rolling it and achieving one of those scores, you win these grid pots. If you achieve one of the 14, 17, or 22 without having a chase, you will win both pots by pressing take. You are taking your local pot and you are taking any other pot that you have won. If you chase, you are giving up your local pot for a chance to chase for a different pot. And that's about it. To get on the last note, you can have custom boards, but at the moment you have to win a weekly tournament, which is sort of tough, not too tough. You guys can do it. You win a weekly tournament, we work with you, and we make you your own custom board. And that's all there is to it. Alright, so I'll see you playing Hot Dice, and I hope this video helped. Thanks for watching.